Okay, folks, so one of the things that we picked up today that I am super excited about are the color cubes. Now, these color cubes are by Sarah Renae Clark. And you can get them on her website. I know that they also offer a digital version of them. I personally did not buy them off her website. I got mine from Honeybee Stamps. For those of you that don't know, I live in the Willamette Valley in Oregon, and Honeybee Stamps is local to me here in, well, local-ish. It's about a 30-minute drive from where I live. But I ordered these off their website, and then they have hours where you can come and pick up your order and you don't have to have them shipped to you. So there are people who don't like that. I personally love it. However, Honeybee Stamps, I am going to say this. If you are watching, I'm going to tag them down below, and I will tag these as well. But I think you guys should do a warehouse day where people can come in and shop the warehouse. So, because y'all, I would spend so much money in there if I did that. Okay. So, I'm going to open these cubes. So there are 4 of them. I'm going to open, this is going to sound weird, you guys, but I'm going to open one of the ones that I haven't already put the things in, just so you can see how it comes. So this is volume 4, and it will tell you inside the lid. They're all different inside. And then it comes like this. There are approximately 250, I think, per cube. So I think there's a total of 1,000. There's a total of 1,000. So that makes 250 of the cards per cube. And then they come with these, there's a little sticker for the top, or wherever you want to put it on your thing, I guess. I put mine on the top. I don't know where anybody else puts theirs. But there's a little sticker so you know which cube is which. For some people, they probably don't care, honestly. I kind of like knowing, but also, I also don't think it's a huge, like, deal breaker, if you don't put it on there. But I literally just put it right in the middle dot. I do try to make it even, but I don't know. I don't know if I always do. There we go. And if it's a little off, I honestly don't care. I'm sure some OCD person is going to be like, oh my God, that drives me crazy. Okay. So it comes, the first card in here is always like, I call it the like bookmark. Is that what they call it? I think they call it a bookmark. So you basically pick a card, right? You stick it in. That way it doesn't get lost. Okay. And then it comes with all of these different ones, and it'll tell you like 751 through 770, right? And you stick it in the front, and then you go back to, 770. Here's 771. Don't ask me how I did that, you guys, because I could probably never do that again. But 771, right? And then this one is 796. See, I told you I could never do it again. Okay. There's 795. And then this one is 796. There we go. Through 820. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it again. Look at me go. Okay. Now all of these have a different, what do I want to say? Like this one's called Cakealicious. This one's called Cyberpunk, Fantasy, Pastel Tones, Vintage Vibes. So this is going to be 841. There we go. 841. Okay, so that is how those come. Okay. One of the things that I love about this is that I get very, very set in my ways. And I do not think out of the box. sometimes. So I'm just gonna kind of pick through here, and I'm just gonna randomly pick a card for inspiration. Okay, I love this. I love all these tones. Never in a million years would I have put that green with that red, or that red with that purple, or that red with that pink. I just wouldn't. But look at how cool it is together. So it gives you some different varieties of the tones in here, colors that you can use. And it is really, really great for inspiration. So you can, I just think they're so cool. There are a ton of these, obviously. So there are, in these 4 cubes, there are 1,000 different inspiration cards. Here, let's just pick another one, shall we? Okay, so again, look at how pretty this is. But again, I think these all go really well together. I don't know that I would have like gone to my stamps and dies and inks and gone, yep, this one and this one and that one. I probably would not have. But I love the inspiration. And I love just randomly coming and being like, okay, here's this one. I love these oranges. I think they're really pretty. I don't hardly ever use oranges in my stuff. But I'd like to. I'd like to actually utilize all of the stamps and dies and things that I possess. And so I really want to start doing that, which is why I picked these up. So that is the color cubes. And in our next video, or maybe even later in this one, depending on how long it gets, I am going to pick a random one. I'm going to use it for inspiration, and then we're going to create the things with it, which I'm really excited to try. So that is that. You guys, these are so fun. I can't even tell you how excited I am about these, because when I've seen them, okay, a lot, in different craft rooms and in people's things, and I kind of was like, I don't know, like whatever, because to me they seemed slightly like cost prohibitive, maybe. They're not. They're really, really not. They are, for 2 of the cubes, I think they're like $70-ish. I did, like I said, I had got mine at Honeybee. I did have some like rewards points and, you know, some sale type of stuff. So I was able to get mine a little bit cheaper. So I think I got all 4 of them for like $125-ish. And like I said, Honeybee is local to me, which is great, because then I didn't have to pay shipping or anything like that. And I just sent my son to go and pick them up for me, which was amazing. So as you can tell, so there's 2 whites, which are the original 2, and then the 2 blacks, which are the newer ones. But honestly, you guys, I don't think that there's like any that aren't totally amazing in this. So this one has enchanting landscapes, sandy shores, bold and bright, beautiful food, natural wonders, summer, autumn, winter, spring, Christmas, and Valentine's, which I think is amazing. And then in the second one, and oh my gosh, okay, there we go. In the second one, this one, I don't know if like these really go with these colors kind of, but we've got amazing places, ocean life. Ooh, let's just pick one out of that because I want to see. Like, look at like the very first one in here. Look at how beautiful that is. And I love these colors, but I probably never would normally use those. Like, it's just, I wouldn't ever think to use them. And so I'm really excited to try some of these out. let's look at this one with all of these, like these different pinks and purples, but this orange in here, I don't know that I probably would not use those together. I don't know. Maybe I would, but I probably wouldn't have thought to do it first just because of the way that my brain works. And like I said, I tend to get pretty stuck in the groove. And I don't always think about it, to be honest with you. So that can be a struggle for me. Like, look at this. Like, I just want that. Like, I love this color combination together. I don't know that I would ever have thought to use these in any type of way, but I do think they're really cool. Okay, so that is that. And I will probably finish at some point. I will finish. I obviously haven't done box 3 yet. And then these are going to find a home to be decorative and cute in my craft room.